Intel has just announced their 9th generation mobile processors. Let's take a dive in and see just what's different with 9th gen mobile compared to 8th gen. The new processors support Intel Wi-Fi 6G, and laptops can already be ordered from companies like MSI, Razer, Aorus, Asus, Dell, and even Alienware eventually in June. Now, this is the 8th generation mobile CPU list from last year. And here we have the 9th generation list from this year. Feel free to pause the video if you need to see the bigger pictures, but let's take a look at each one side by side. On the high end, we have the new i9-9980HK, which has 8 cores and 16 threads. For last gen, we have i9-8950HK with 6 cores and 12 threads. The new i7-9850H should perform very similar to last year's flagship. When comparing the i7-9750H versus the i7-8750H, which will be the most popular models, there is hardly a difference besides clock speed increases and some extra cache. If you have no need for the 2 extra cores from the 2 higher models, it's best to skip this generation. Now, let's look at some performance. I want to thank NotebookCheck for these scores on the new CPUs. These new scores are all from laptops including the 8700K and 9900K. As you can see, the new i9-9980HK performs very similar to the desktop i9-9900K. Now, for people who need the power of an 8-core desktop, the i9-9980HK will deliver, assuming you get a laptop that doesn't thermal throttle. The i7-9750H performs similar to the desktop i7-8700K. These 2 CPUs are the only ones with the results at the moment. If you have any of the 8th gen CPUs, the only reason to upgrade would be to get those 2 extra cores. In video editing and apps that take advantage of 8 cores, you'll appreciate the new CPUs. In gaming, most of the time, you probably won't see a difference. Now let's take a look at the slides. The first slide shows this being the first i9 mobile processor up to 5 GHz turbo and 8 core 16 threads. I'll skip over most of these slides, but feel free to pause the video and read them if any of them seem interesting to you. I did want to comment on this specific slide. The i9-9980HK is a fully unlocked chip allowing overclocking, while the i9-9980H is locked. It seems this time around, the second top chip from Intel is fully locked and isn't even partially unlocked, unlike the i7-8850H from last year. However, going back to this chart, we can see that the i7-9850H is partially unlocked. If this means the same thing as Intel's previous generations, it means you can increase the turbo multiplier on all cores by 4 times. With that, it will be interesting to see all these new laptops coming out in the next few months. As always, thanks for watching and see you in the next one.